And we'll talk to love relationship expert Dr. Sadie Allison.
Oh, boy.
What happened with the box?
The box is back there, and
So did
Lisa,
you pick through it already?
Yeah, Lisa's already absconded with one of the toys.
Okay. Well, they're not for Lisa.
I told her she
Does
could
Lisa
have
know
it.
that?
They were doubles, and I'm not going to
Okay. Well, it's a bunch of it's a bunch of sex toys. I've got enough of them. Collecting dust.
Yeah, I get told to just take them back and give them to somebody else.
Yeah, well, they could take
That's
that.
what Mindy
They could
says.
take that stuff too. I looked through it. I don't need it. I don't want it.
Well, one new toy in there is not toy, but it's a helpful thing. It's CBD lube.
Yeah, I saw that.
Yeah, okay.
I know enough about CBD to know that doesn't belong there. Not that it's going to hurt you. It just
Yeah.
doesn't. I don't know
Yeah.
if it's going to do anything.
All right.
Please. We don't need to put. Come on.
I know.
I mean, there are limits to what I'm willing to accept.
Really? Even for you?
It's not going to do anything down there. That's not going to. How often you going to? Come on.
I don't
Would
know.
you please with this, Sadie? Get out of here. I gotta get her in line.
Yeah, we'll talk about her. We'll talk about it today when we talk to her.
Everybody together. Get
At
everybody together and get their
7:15.
act together.
All right, here it is.
CBD lube.
Cloudy with a little rain today, up to 41. A little rain. It's going to rain
Put
all
it
day.
everywhere now.
I know.
Put it on your elbows, up
Right.
your ass, in your eyeballs.
Yeah. Do we need to put it down there?
There's a. I mean, how far do we have to take it? And then somebody's going to go, it's snake oil. Well, if you apply it right, it could probably help you.
Sure.
You're going to put it in your vagina. That's not going to do anything.
Well, do you know
I
that?
have sex once every 6 weeks. I put it in my
Right.
vagina. It's not working. Well, that's your problem.
That's right.
Ass face.
Okay. We got to move along here.
All right, whatever.
Take the scenic route home. Post your next
Right.
job at Indeed.com/hire today. With your I-95 News, I'm Jay Corwin.
That's
First
Jay.
of all, Ned Lamont, shut your stupid mouth. Nobody's bad-mouthing Connecticut. They're bad-mouthing you for trying to destroy the state, okay? You shouldn't be here. Second of all, oh, my God. Okay. Dude, I found this record. You're holding it.
Yeah.
Back in the day, fitness was a different kind of game. Now, there's fitness everywhere. Everything's fitness. There's 17,000 different, different ways you can do it. You can do CrossFit. You can do ass fit. You can do airplane fit, whatever, right? Back in the day, there was one name in fitness, and he used to do it via vinyl record from time to time. His name was Richard Simmons. Look at that album. It's called Reach, okay? I want all of you to reach today. Just reach like Richard Simmons. By the way, that font, awful. You can't even read it. His agent went to him and said, Richard, we can't use this font. You can't even read it.
What did Richard say?
He said, I love it. My friend did it. I love it. We're keeping it. Richard, please. I can't even read it. How are we going to sell this? People don't even know what it's called. Please, I love it. It's amazing. I love it. Look at the neon. That's all you can see is the neon. So everybody reach. Reach for your dreams. My dream is that Ned Lamont will go away. Oh, I got to do sports, right?
Yeah, that'd
Beautiful,
be good.
beautiful album there.
That would be good.
Beautiful.
And I don't understand how it got onto Elektra Records, a major label back
This
then.
is what we did everything on record back in the
Unbelievable.
day.
I know, but Elektra.
Stand-up specials, record.
All right.
Right?
How about
Crank phone calls, record.
Right.
Fitness, record. They had Mickey and Minnie Mouse doing fitness records back in the day. Remember those?
No.
Yeah.
Oh.
I got to look it up. It was
Okay.
like, exercise with Mickey Mouse or some crap.
Great.
NBA, the Nets pummel the Golden State. They're 129-88. 129-88. What? I'll tell you who didn't reach. It was Golden State. They didn't have that Richard Simmons spirit.
I just weren't into it.
I love it. Ned Lamont is the worst. That's your check on sports. Don't even get me started.
Well, here's the thing. Too. I wrote an article about Ned Lamont is back on board and trying to pitch recreational marijuana.
So do it. And then
It's not that easy
if
to
he
just
pulls
do
it
it.
off, does that make him awesome?
I'm not saying it.
It's an obvious
I'm just
thing to do.
I'm just telling you what I've read.
It's just so it's maddening.
I-95
It
weather.
is maddening.
Cloudy with a little rain today, 41.
I
Tomorrow.
love it.
When disaster strikes, your local radio station stands ready to help.
Well, Subway is not doing very well. And they've,
Talk to me, Fancy Foot.
They just plan to eliminate 300 positions at the company's headquarters.
That's terrible news.
Which I would, that's what, executives?
I would
making six figures?
I would guess. I would have guessed so, yeah.
While their employees in the Subway shops are making excellent sandwiches?
I mean, at least it sounds like they're taking the right approach.
Right.
Usually they start cutting at the bottom.
Right.
The poor folks, the poor working folks. cut out some of these executives on their super yachts.
They've decided to streamline the organization, which, it's a good move. They're not doing well. They first shop was in Bridgeport,
Is that right?
The Subway shop. Now
Look at that, live and local.
They're all over the United States of America.
Is this going to affect us locally?
I don't think so.
I'm going to Subway today, and I encourage all of you to do the same.
Yeah, what are you gonna get?
We got to save it. We got to eat fresh.
What are you going to get? What
I'm
kind
going to get the sweet onion chicken teriyaki. I stick with the classic.
Is that a warm sandwich?
It's done. Yeah, it's done well by me. You go in, you go say, this is what I say.
All right.
I say, give me a sweet onion chicken teriyaki on wheat.
Right.
I want that bitch toasted. I want Swiss cheese on it.
Do you say I want that bitch toasted?
Yeah. I say, give me a little extra sweet onion sauce.
Okay. I love that sweet onion sauce, man.
I'd like some mayo.
Okay.
I want them hot peppers over there.
All right.
And the banana peppers while we're at it.
Do you do the foot long or do you do the 6-inch?
I go foot long.
Okay.
And then I eat the entire sandwich, and then I eat the bag of chips, and then I drink the entire soda.
Wow.
And I feel delightful when it's over.
Really?
Yeah.
It's a lot of food.
I don't care.
Okay.
You understand?
Can we get to the second story?
Do you know, that Jared guy turned out to be quite problematic.
Yes.
And a disgusting human being.
Right.
But when he did his Subway diet and lost all that weight, I said, there's an idea, right? This is what I said to myself.
What'd you say?
I said, there's an idea. Let me give this a run because I'm already working out and I like to eat sandwiches and I'm not going to eat salads. I'm not really going to cut back on my diet ever. And I never have, right?
Yeah.
When I've lost weight, it's because of triathlon type workouts.
Right.
And I said, I'm going to eat a Subway sandwich every day.
Okay.
Remember I worked down the hall over here doing a night show on their sister station?
Sure remember that.
I had a Subway sandwich every day for like 2.5 years.
How'd that work out for you?
Felt great.
Okay. Well, that's all that matters.
I'm going to go eat fresh today.
Okay, that's good.
Because I want to save the company.
Live and local. The other story is I think these two women tried to steal more than $1,500 worth of frozen seafood from a grocery store in Milford, Connecticut.
Really?
Now, they might have taken their lead from the guy who tried to steal $1,500 of shrimp from Stu Leonard's.
Really? With the seafood?
Yeah.
How much? $1,300 worth?
Yeah, in Milford.
So $1,300. Give me a... you shop a lot.
Yeah.
Give me a ballpark on
It depends on the seafood.
your run of the mill. Say I'm buying some cod. You understand?
Okay, cod's not really expensively
All right.
priced.
Give me this. What, salmon is the expensive one?
You got your salmon, you got your scallop, shrimp.
That should be the other way around, by the way.
Why
Because
is that?
salmon is the ass face of the sea.
Well, you don't like the salmon?
I like
huh?
lighter whitefish type things.
Okay.
I like whitefish. I
Like white
cod.
fish, yeah.
Lighter fishes.
Halibut.
Salmon tastes like, like why are we eating this? It's got to be prepared just so, or it's awful.
That's correct.
And no one knows how to prepare it. This has been my experience. So how many individual items do I have to pull off the rack to get to $1,300?
It depends on the fish. What kind of fish you
Go the most expensive.
Okay,
It's still going to be an absurd
like
thing.
shark steaks or swordfish.
All
Those
right.
are expensive.
So what are we talking?
I can't do the math in my head.
Tell me it's $26. Does that sound about right?
That's too expensive.
Okay.
You're looking at probably $15-$16 a pound.
$15-$16 times what gets me to $1,300?
I got
You understand where I'm heading with this?
Times 10.
Where'd they put it?
Times 100. Maybe down their pants. I don't know.
It's got to be in their pants, right?
That seems to be the selected place as to steal food down your pants.
And then you have this absurd
Right.
amount of seafood, you understand?
Yeah.
In your pants.
Right.
How are you not going to see that?
Exactly.
You're all,
Right.
you're
You're all
not,
bloated into pants with fish.
I mean, it's all lumpy.
Yeah.
Hey, lumpy pants. What do you got going on?
Exactly.
You smell a little
In fact,
bit
I
like
think
fish.
that's what the police said. Hey, lumpy pants.
This is fishy. I'll
Yeah.
tell you what right now. What I hear a lot about what people like about this show is
Yes.
that it's real.
It is very real.
Honest.
Yeah.
There's some honesty flowing around. Sometimes we lie. We tell people we like things that we don't like.
embellish.
Well, when we're talking to guests and stuff, sometimes we're nicer than we should be. But we're going to find a new level of honesty, if you can believe that. I've found, my eyes are open now. I see the world for what it is. It's an S-hole. Okay? And I'm looking around and I'm going, wow.
Hey, take it easy.
If it's going to flame like this, then I'm going to say my piece. I'm going to let you know.
I thought you were already saying that.
Oh, no.
piece.
The piece is getting said. The pieces are going deeper.
Okay.
We're going to find bigger and more honest pieces.
Yeah.
Okay?
Brutal honesty.
Yeah.
It's another.
And I'm bringing back violence, by the way.
Violence?
Physical violence, yeah. Hand-to-hand stuff.
Wow.
Not weapons or anything.
Yeah. Yeah.
We're going to keep it nice, like gentlemen.
Violence. Like
yeah, so if you
gentlemen.
cross me, you might get punched. It's that kind of stuff that we're
Okay.
doing right here.
Oh, all right.
All right?
You're worrying me a little bit.
Get worried. That's
Okay.
fine.
All right,
You
cool.
should be worried. This is good.
Missed headlines coming up.
Yeah, now we're feeling things.
Okay.
Yankee starter James Paxton will be out for 3 to 4 months as he recovers from back surgery.
There you go.
He's getting backiotomy. I'm getting the footy out of me.
I know.
You understand? In March.
That's going to hurt.
What do they need? 15. So I go and I get the, clearance to get the surgery.
Sure.
Now they want me to go to my primary care physician before surgery, so I got to get cleared for surgery. And then I got to go to the specialist twice before surgery.
Mm-hmm.
For what are we going to do? Have coffee? We already went over this.
No, it's for the copays.
What are we doing here?
Yeah.
Hey, Doc, my foot's bad. We went over this.
Can
right?
we fix it?
Can we just lop it off already
Right.
and move on with our lives?
Exactly.
You got some crutches over here? What are we talking about?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Will you get to play in a wheelchair?
No, I think I'm going to do crutches.
Okay. Just
7
wondering.
days off my feet, and then I come back here swinging crutches at people.
All right. Well, wheelchairs can be fun.
No. I had 2 knee things at one time,
Yeah.
so I had to be in a wheelchair when we went up to the Villa Roma.
I didn't like it, huh?
No. Everybody else was doing things with their
Sure.
legs. And I couldn't do things with my legs.
I hear you.
I was doing wheelies, though. I got to learn how to do wheelies. in a
See? I
wheelchair.
told you, fun.
It's not that fun,
Okay.
You found what was lost. This is Missed Headlines with Ethan and Lou on I-95. Story 1.
So this just in, R&B singer Erykah Badu is reportedly planning to sell incense which smells like her vagine.
The big the vagina scent game is really heating up.
It is heating up.
Erykah Badu.
The 4-time Grammy winner told 10 magazine that the incense, also named after her own anatomy, will be offered online at Badu World Market starting on February 20th.
Yeah, and I'm starting Badont World Market
Badu
February 21st.
also said she created the set by cutting up and burning lots of her own panties.
Really?
2014.
Interesting.
The artist tweeted her secret that she gets her vagina to smell sweet by drinking raw cranberry juice.
Nice. So I see what's going on here.
Yeah.
So the Gwyneth Paltrow thing, she started this.
Yeah.
She was a pioneer.
Correct.
In the vagina scent business.
Yes.
She carved out her own niche.
If you will.
And all those candles that she sold, they all sold out, and people were like, I got to get in on this
Right.
private part smelling business. So here comes Erykah Badu,
Competition.
and on February 23rd, I launched my Wang scent. It's called Lou's Wang Smell.
Wow.
Whiff it up in you.
No mistaking with that.
And that's the tagline. Whiff it up in you.
Whiff it up in you.
Yeah.
And
Lou's Wang Smell. I'm going direct to consumer.
There you go.
I understand.
yeah, where do you get sell out of
All
your
digital,
house?
all online.
All online. Okay.
Yeah, but I had a problem with the brick and mortar stores. I couldn't get a retail deal,
Right.
Because it was a penis scent.
Get it up.
So
in
they
there?
were like, we're not selling penis scents. I'm like, you idiots don't know.
Okay. Nobody's tried it.
Right. Direct to consumer.
There you go.
Lou's Wang Smell.
Story 2.
Hey, biggest time of the year for chocolate-covered strawberries. People search for them.
By the way, it smells like hickory.
Okay.
Continue.
Great. People search for them 678% more this week than any other time of the year.
Search for what?
But the chocolate-covered strawberries.
Yeah.
But are they actually romantic is the question. Or are they more of a good idea in theory, but not that great when you actually eat them? I mean, they're good. I like them.
They're delicious.
I just don't know why. What's the romance there?
It's a dated, dumb thing. No one cares. It's like you give somebody chocolate-covered strawberries, you might as well just say, here's a thing that tells you I didn't think of you at all. I didn't think about your personality or your wants or your needs. I just, remember that people did this for the last 100 years.
Yeah.
I didn't think of you one bit.
Here's what I think. Want to hear what I think?
Yeah.
I think the guys think it's romantic because then they can watch their girlfriend, fiance, whatever the case may be, eat the chocolate-covered strawberry.
No one cares about that.
I think some do.
No one cares about that. What year is it? You know what I'm saying?
It's 1984.
I don't want... if the kind of lady who likes chocolate-covered strawberries?
Who's that?
She's obsessed with the Royals. She cares about Megxit, All she cares about is the Royals, the Queen
That's an interesting take on
of
this.
England,
Yeah.
That's what they care about.
Okay.
That's the same lady. I don't want that lady. I'm not interested in that lady. I'm interested in a lady who likes tough talk, tacos, and cheek play. You understand?
What's cheek play?
I made it up. I don't know what it is yet, but I'm going to figure it out.
Let me know when you come up
I'm
with the
gonna
definition.
get the parameters. I guess you just rub your butt cheeks against their butt cheeks. And you eat tacos.
Interesting.
That's the kind of lady I'm into.
Wow.
A nut job.
you're a little weirdo yourself.
Yeah.
Story 3.
So we got a 55-year-old guy. His name is Bruce McConville. He's in Ottawa, Ontario, Canada.
Hey, Bruce.
And he's been in a long court battle over paying spousal and child support to his ex-wife.
Sure.
He's been in court recently. He told a judge he'd sold some properties and businesses for around $1 million.
Good for Bruce.
Then he withdrew that in cash, and then he set the money on fire
Why is that?
to keep it away from his ex-wife.
Good for him.
And his kids, I guess, this guy's no hero. Judge pointed out that asking, quote, how does destroying over $1 million advance your child's best interest? But Bruce says he did it out of frustration with the divorce.
Yeah, because he'll give it to her and she'll spend it not on the kids.
Yeah.
So good for Bruce. Set it aflame. Burn it down.
I can see $10, but $1 million.
We're all going to burn it down. Listen, if you're feeling a little wild,
Yeah.
I need you to join me. We're going to start. We're going to form an organization. I don't know what it is yet. Getting Wild organization.
The ideas are flowing.
Yeah, the Getting Wild
The Getting
organization.
Wild organization.
We're going to make money selling the Wang scented,
Okay.
whatever.
Interesting.
What did I call it? Oh, it's the Wang scent. But what am I?
Yeah,
what
yeah.
form am I selling it in?
I don't know.
Candle, incense. Incense is not as mainstream as candle.
Okay.
Although I wish it was. I'm a big incense fan.
All right.
You know, I like those patchouli stank in the air.
Okay.
You know, I buy them from Grassy Plain. I get incense is cheap. You understand?
I understand
You can
that.
get like 600 of these bitches
Yeah.
for $4.
Yeah. Mindy doesn't like incense.
She's very difficult.
She
though.
really is.
I mean, you need to talk to her. And she doesn't like anything.
She gives her a headache.
She doesn't like anything.
Yeah.
Well, Erica's the same way. Gives me a headache. I said, you had a headache before I lit this. You know, this is my Hickory Wang scent. You should be familiar.
And did Erica say, I'm just not interested in it?
Yeah, pretty much.
All right. I've been shopping for some music beds last night. Just kind of make the transitions, that kind of thing.
Sure.
I like them.
It's all right. Hey, you remember that blues club that used to be over here?
Yeah.
Back in the day?
Yeah.
Blues Alley?
Blues Alley.
I used to go there with my dad. Wow.
It's up a military
When I say
museum.
I used to go there, I went
Yeah.
there one time with my dad.
Okay.
You know, that's called exaggerating.
That was a club.
That's my sport.
That was a club right there.
That was a hot time.
Hot and sweaty.
It was sweaty.
Yeah.
Like blues, I can't listen to the blues in the car. Like this, I don't care about this right now.
Yeah.
But if we were in a club, there's some dude up there just giving it to the guitar.
Yeah.
And everybody's sweating and smoking and dancing. That I can get into.
Right. Well, I'm glad you shared that with all of
Yeah,
us.
me too.